There's a couple of very personal films that have recently hit the box office, and producer Charlie joins me now with all the details. Excited to hear about these. Tell me about this first one.
Yeah, so surprisingly, two biopics out at the same time. So this first one we have up is The Apprentice.
Okay.
So this is an R-rated biographical drama that's the story of how young Donald Trump started his real estate business in 1970s, 80s New York with the helping hand of infamous lawyer Roy Cohn. So this stars Sebastian Stan and Jeremy Strong. Honestly, great acting all
I was
around.
gonna say, okay, already both those names, I'm like intrigued. Jeremy Strong is like kind of crazy, but I'm kind of into it.
Yeah.
And Sebastian Stan also is like all about taking on very different roles.
Exactly. And his role, his take on this one, his acting is phenomenal. He really shines in this, I thought.
Okay, I'm very intrigued now.
Yeah,
right.
like great acting all around, honestly. So, and honestly, Sebastian Stan's take on, because you start out with Trump, you know, as he gets going and everything. And I feel like he does a very good way of evolving slowly throughout the time, the tics that we know of Donald Trump today.
Okay.
You know, like the mouth movements and everything slowly evolving throughout, which I thought was very interesting to see.
That is really interesting.
So this film was actually announced back in May of 2018.
Wow.
It didn't start filming until November of 2023.
Good 5-year span.
Yes. It's actually, so I was surprised by this, an international co-production between Canada, Denmark, Ireland, and the United States.
That's a lot of places.
Right? I was surprised by that. But the producers actually had to launch a Kickstarter campaign to get this film released in U.S. theaters because big distributions backed off in fear of legal action from the Trump campaign.
Which is fair, yeah.
Right? Eventually, Briarcliff Entertainment did pick up the rights for distribution, and they are the ones that release it now. The director for the film, his name is Ali Abbasi. He described the film as, quote, a movie about a human being, end quote. He also stated that it's not a farce, it's not a cartoon. We're trying to hold a mirror up to this world and these individuals and try to understand how we got here. And I feel like they did a very good part of that. I feel like it doesn't lean really hard one way or the other, you know, down the aisle. It's a very biopic movie, you know. I feel like it depicts the life. There might be some things that are exaggerated, but what doesn't exaggerate?
Listen, I love a good biopic, and that's something we've seen a lot of in the last few years when it comes to film. Tell me about the budget on this.
Very big. So the budget for this one was $16 million. So far, it's only made $1.6 million. Okay. Honestly, I'm not too surprised. It's got positive reviews, though, from critics, and I really, honestly, was surprisingly enjoyed it.
I feel like this is one that once it hits streaming, it will do very well.
I could see that, yeah. And I mean, with the constraints they had on it and everything going against it, they didn't get to market it very much. So, like, I only seen the trailer once.
Yeah,
I didn't really know anything about it.
I feel like, or the week before, yeah.
So, moving on, our next one, this one's for the kids, though.
Yeah.
This is Piece by Piece. This is a PG biopic comedy drama that takes you on a vibrant journey through the life of Pharrell Williams.
Oh.
But it's told through the lens of Lego animation.
Okay, this is
so this is a very unique one because I mean we haven't really seen Lego biopics before, you know.
Yeah.
We got Lego Batman and the Lego movies, but nothing like this. So obviously we have the voice of Pharrell Williams as himself, but then you also have big artists that he worked with. Gwen Stefani's in this, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, Justin Timberlake, Jay-Z, and honestly, so many more. Pharrell also wrote 5 original songs for this film as well. Now, one thing I thought of while watching this movie, first of all, the kids are probably gonna really like it. It's very colorful, the Legos, you know, everything kids love. I was not overly invested in it, personally. I feel like he didn't need a biopic. Like, he hasn't really been through a major struggle getting to go in his career like a lot of biopics show anymore these days, you know?
Also, this may be a little controversial to say out loud, but I feel like he is someone where he is known, but I would not say widely known. And I mean that by he's very successful and he's been a part of a lot of projects that people would be surprised to know, but he's not a name that comes to the forefront of a lot of people's minds, I think.
Right. The first time I really knew Pharrell Williams was Happy when it was released for Despicable Me.
Exactly.
But some of the things, I will say I was surprised by the people he's worked with and songs he's helped produce in this. Like some of them he's helped produce is I'm a Slave for You by Britney Spears, Snoop Dogg's Drop It Like It's Hot.
Oh my God.
Gwen Stefani's Holla Back Girl.
All the big hits.
And he's worked with Madonna, Maroon 5, Shakira, and honestly so many more. And it's like, that is one interesting thing of the film.
Right, it's impressive, but I don't know that an everyday person would know that information.
Right, exactly. So this one also had a budget of $16 million. What are the odds?
16's a lucky number.
Right. Worldwide, it's only made $3.8 million so far. Probably not too many people are gonna go watch it, unless they have small kids, I'd say. But it is a cute one for sure if you wanna check it out.
Yeah, what else you got?
So also, I wanted to hit on this. Saturday Night is out as well. I haven't had the chance to go watch it yet, but I've heard good reviews.
Yeah.
So far, it's got an 81% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'll let you know how it is next week after I get to watch it. But
this is one I actually would really like to see. I've heard glowing reviews from
I've heard it's really funny, you know, and I mean, if you're making something about Saturday Night Live, I'm sure you've
got to be pretty good.
You've got to hit those comedy mark.
Yeah, I've heard it's casted very well too.
Yeah, I have too. So this weekend we have We Live in Time with Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh, which I'm kind of excited for this one.
Yeah, me too.
And then we have the sequel to Smile, Smile 2.
That part, yeah.
I haven't watched the original Smile yet. My goal is to watch it this week before I go watch the second one. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Streaming, we have a new streaming movie on Prime Video this Friday called Brothers. This has Josh Brolin, Peter Dinklage, and Brendan Fraser in it. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how that one goes.
Brendan Fraser, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have A24's Maxine, which is streaming on Max this Saturday.
Like a few months ago. Interesting. So. All right. Well, lots of good films on streaming in the box office. Go check out one. Maybe let producer Charlie know what you think. And Unscripted will be right back.